After our long flight from Australia, we based ourselves at the Radisson Grafton Hotel near Euston Station. The hotel is well connected to a number of tube stops, and there are plenty of cafes, restaurants and pubs nearby. Like a lot of London hotels, the public spaces are opulent, whereas the rooms can be pretty pokey. This is a London hotel. Can't swing a cat, as they say.
It's about 6 inches to get around the bed.
Yes.
There's no escaping those.
No. Well, a little bit of it. At least, you know, we've got a street view. I mean, we've seen most London hotels we've stayed in, we've looked out the window at just a horrible brick wall or light well.
Could be worse. It could be the basement.
It could be the basement. So here we are on the 4th floor. Barely enough room to squeeze round the end of the bed. I haven't even been into the bathroom. Oh, look. Bathroom's a reasonable size. Shower over bath, toilet, and basin. Well. There was a small wardrobe with safe, tea and coffee making facilities, a small refrigerator, and the desk had a power board with British, European and American sockets. There is a modern restaurant and bar, although we never ate there, partly because it was expensive, but also because there were a lot of other options in the local area and down Tottenham Court Road. Now, if you are interested in our conclusions after staying here for 3 nights, then you can jump to the last chapter in this video. But for the next 3 minutes, we will review our few days getting over the jet lag in summery London. Good morning. We're in Regent's Park.
Yeah.
It's about 8 a.m. It's our second morning in London. Still getting over the jet lag, but we slept quite well last night.
Blessings of melatonin.
Melatonin. We had a breakfast at Pret or Pret a Manger or whatever.
Pret a Manger.
Pret a Manger.
Yeah.
A couple of pastries and 2 filter coffees. We've learnt to just order filter coffee for £1.50 instead of lattes for £3.80.
And in Regent's Park, it's a beautiful sunny day. It's genuinely really nice. It's like all those colorised documentaries and films you get in the British countryside.
When I was telling you that the green was fake.
Yeah, exactly. But actually today,
but look, blue
it's
sky
actually real.
and green.
Yeah,
It looks quite real.
Yeah.
Regent's Park.
It's home of the famous mute swan.
The mute swan.
Yes.
Is that right?
So called for its distinctive mating call. Yes, it doesn't make one.
Doesn't make one, huh? It's like the ooh-ah bird.
Why is it called the ooh-ah bird?
The ooh-ah bird is so called because it lays square eggs. Here we are in Whitehall.
We are.
Whitehall, London. Where are you, Stuart?
That's a good question. We've walked past Big Ben.
Yeah, so this is the Palace of Westminster.
Standing in the queue at the British Museum.
1 hour wait. Alright, Stuart, we've just exited the British Museum, which overwhelming in more ways than one.
Roman Britain was good.
Yes,
like
but
that.
The crowds were quite overwhelming. We queued for 45 minutes to get in, which wasn't so bad. The queue moved quite quickly. But some of the halls were pretty busy.
Yeah, absolutely.
And the school groups, which are fine, you know.
The kids are funny, right?
The kids are funny, but
they're squawking away.
They sort of arrive like a plague of locusts into a particular gallery, and it becomes a bit overwhelming. But it is amazing, a lot of the stuff in there.
It is amazing.
What was what was your favourite thing?
Seeing the Rosetta Stone is super impressive.
Yes, it is. Although it's a bit like seeing the Mona Lisa, you have to sort of look over a number of heads to actually see it.
Yeah, you wait your turn.
Yes.
It's fine.
Yeah. Very good. Okay, so we've packed up and we're now leaving the Grafton Radisson Blu Hotel. 3 days in probably the smallest room we've had. £225 per night in this tiny little room, and it was okay, but I can safely say we're not coming back. I think I'd come here, I'd have this room if I was a single person, but I believe this is the standard room. It appears to be the smallest room. In fact, if we look at the floor plan for the floor, the red dot shows where we are. It is clearly the smallest room on the floor. Anyway, it did the job. It did the job. Finally worked out how to get some fresh air with those double glazed windows. Bathroom was okay. I have to say, getting in and out of that shower was a little precarious. If you were an older person, trying to grab that handle and getting in and out would be a little difficult. Having said that, the water was strong and warm. Not a lot of space here in the bathroom. No towel rails. There's 2 hooks to put towels on. There's one up above the door. So you do really need fresh towels every day. Oh, there is a towel rail. I guess there's that rack. That means the towels are hanging over the toilet. If you hang your towels up there. Bed was comfortable, and I have to say I slept quite well, despite the fact that I'm hopelessly jet lagged.
Lovely, aren't they, James?
Beautiful. And the smell, can you smell the rosy scent?
Oh, that's my aftershave.
Yeah, that's your... I thought it might have been the Glen 20 you put on your t-shirt.